in the proud.
Nope. Don't want any of that stuff. Nope. What we got upstairs? Oh, take the gold. More gold.
Oh, why, hello.
What's up?
Welcome to Brad and Sergrin. What brings the likes of you to our peaceful little town? If it's trade, Aethiof and I are more than happy to have your business. Oh, yes. Lyria's blessing, our priestess calls it. We have good trade, good health. No violence, no crime. Why, not a soul's been thrown in the... Ah, Gwastel, you old fool. You never did know when to keep your mouth shut.
Uh-huh.
There's a prisoner in the jail. Not a mortal. But Orella and White Nil said it was right, and it's not as if they see things as we do anyway. He might be happy there. Only please, don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody.
I told you, he's in the jail, in Burin Cove. Go see for yourself if you must. Just don't tell anyone I had anything to do with it. My business partner, poor fellow. He's lost so much to the coast. Now his own daughter's gone back there. It'd be a risky venture to say it will end well. Just an old merchant, enjoying a comfortable life in the countryside, although trade has been rather slow lately. We buried our things during the war. I left something I love, but with all the danger there, I won't go wading back. I've gone and run on at the mouth again. Tirin's Rest is a lovely place, and what's done is done, and locked away and forgotten. Good day, then.
Another quest. Where they are.
Please, can't you help?
Nope, can't
I
help.
need someone to travel to the Tawili coast. It's my daughter. Manala led a group of refugees to the town of Kulm. I warned her not to go, but she's always been a strong-willed girl. I should have heard from her by now, and the caravanners say that bands of Tuatha have landed on the coast. If anything happened to Anella, I don't know what I'd do. Please, help me.
She's already been raped and murdered, dude. Just let it go. Accept it. Move on.
So you can pocket it and leave town? I think not.
Oh well, it's worth a try.
It's been 10 years since we drove the Tuatha from these lands, and still the refugees are living in tents on the Forsaken Plain. They've talked of resettling Kulm. Anella took up their cause and agreed to lead them there. You will? At last. Mitharu bless you, friend. Anella led the refugees to the ruins of Kulm on the Tawili coast. Look for her there. If she's hurt, bring her back safely. If she's dead... The ruins lie south of Rathia and the old battleground. If there's trouble, the settlers may have hidden, possibly in the village. I know what Khan meant to her. She was just a child when we fled. But this is folly. I'm a merchant, originally of Kulm, and I have seen my share of grief. The village stood alone along the Tuwili coast, overlooking the sea. It was one of the first places to fall when the Tuatha invaded. Kulm has been abandoned for years, and it's a place best forgotten. Anella was determined to rebuild it, though. This is my adopted home. The people have been good to me here. But there is no use talking to them of certain things. I gave up trying long ago. Even though the Tuatha army is held inside Cluricon, small groups can sneak through the mountains and across the water. It's happened before. If the rumors are true, Anella and the refugees will be right in the path of any raiders. It's the land that lies along the western edge of the Forian Strait. The coast bore the brunt of the Tuatha invasion 10 years ago. Please, find my daughter.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall.
Wait, was I just in
beneath her
here? I was
displeasure.
just in here.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure.
I like how some things are stealing and some aren't. I don't know what the difference is. That was a waste. Oh, into the lab. Interesting.
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere. Hello? Somebody there.
Ah, I get stuck on the environment.
Thank goodness. They're gone.
What's up, short stuff?
I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those churls were after. They kept barking on about the war sworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps?
There's nothing you can teach me, dude. Yeah.
What? Do you mean it didn't work? Ah, this is one of my greatest achievements. It recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her. Surely she had permission, yes? She swore to me. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
For pledge shield Finnan, yes. One of my finest ideas. I built it precisely for times like these. You have done me a good turn, Warsworn. Therefore, I am more than happy to share some of my considerable wisdom in the art of locks with you. Louts and fools! I could see they wanted blood, so I dove for my hiding place. And not a moment too soon. The original. Truly an ancient wonder. Surely the combined work of war-sworn craftsmen and luminaries of the Scholia Arcana. Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a mess to clean up.
Oh. Interesting. Alright, and I believe we are done here. And he's not here. He's done, gone, and wandered off.
I want them laid out for the General's inspection. And not a stain anywhere, do you understand?
Welcome.
Are you Fennin? Who are you? No.
The locksmith Pledgeshield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy? We must confront her at once. Hori! Henry! Seize her!
Sworn to war?
Okay.
Pledgeshield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Yes, yes indeed. The duty's yours. Hardly fair to hold her accountable when my own key was stolen. Best to forgive and forget all around, I think. What concerns me is whether anything else was stolen. It's not as if I've got an inventory of what's down there.
Should. Should be like Warehouse 13, man. Should have that all on computer.
Ought to have worn the damn thing around my neck. Station guards outside my quarters. Never thought it would come to that. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Hello. Unlike Brian, you'll have to pay for what you buy.
Oh, that's not nice. Pay for stuff. Nothing I want from you anyway.
Come again when we're better
sister.
stopped.
I'll be in here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
They're taking recruits in Delantarth.
An artifact.
There she is, right there. The Second Plains contract. Takes a particular sort to pull a ring out of a grave like that. Here's your pay. Wait, have you washed your hands?
No. She suck on my fingers.
Don't know how she came to this. She was always a good fighter, and loyal enough.
I honestly didn't even know I'd found that thing.
Good day.
I'll confess. I'm ready. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. That this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful things from that vault. But But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight. A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... that does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tawili joins Akatha. I knew Elben from a time before the Warsworn. When he first came to me, I wouldn't even speak to him. But he kept at it, telling lies, offering hope for an end to the war that has so troubled my heart. That's what the mages in Brigand Hall called themselves? I've never heard the word before. Brian was a mentor. He was my champion, and I betrayed him.
Yes, you did.
My sister, my brother, all fought and died in Chloricon. I thought what I did would help end it, not let slip Niskaru and Dalantarth. Oh, what have I done?
Murdered countless people. You should just kill yourself.
Stealing the key was the hardest part. Every moment, I was sure he would return and notice it missing. Once the original was returned and I had the copy, there was nothing to it. No one suspected quiet little Livia. Traveling sister?
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. Follow the trail, Warsworn. Someone copied that key and stole who knows how many artifacts from our vault. Go as far as you can to find them, then meet up with Gwyn in Rathir. First, I will have her tend to that vault. High time it was cleaned and catalogued. After that, these mages call themselves Farlungi, right? I'd like to see what kind of footprints that name leaves behind. Did you see the look on her face when we seized her? Hard to tell if it was more fear or relief. Or the army. Help with the war.
On the shop.